Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 12 of Factorio with the Space Age expansion, where we have just sent the first couple of rockets into space, and we were considering going there ourselves, but then learned that we could just make stuff from remotely, or from Novice, so remotely. And if we just do this, we can just build whatever we want up here, as long as we have the resources, of course. We don't have a lot of this platform stuff, I think, here. But we got some asteroid collectors up here, and I need to get comfortable with how you build here, it seems. So this gives us access to space science. And then we need to make a bunch of stuff up here. Okay. Can we just deconstruct all of this? Yes. So we need to be a little bit space efficient, but I guess we can just send some more space platforms up. And start building a bit. So we want to mine asteroids. Wait, maybe we should spread them out a bit. Because it seems like they're just floating around. We also need to be able to insert these, I guess. So we need at least 3x3 space to do this. And power poles. And then we need to generate energy, so we actually need solar panels or similar. And apparently we can get it to build this automatically, or the platform under it automatically. We placed a bunch of turrets out there, but we never put ammo in, did we? No, because I got distracted. Let's do that right away. So we've already launched 3 rockets. Are we running out of low density structure now? Not really, we have enough for 2 more. So maybe we're producing enough currently, when we're not doing science at least. This is just a waste of science right now, I feel. This could be good, but I'm not sure if we want to do it. I'm guessing we're going for lasers, even though they, I believe, are nerfed in this update, in the 2.0 update. But I guess we'll have to try it. But we are going for ammo now before getting too distracted. I also wanted to try out the equipment grid on the tanks, but I forgot about that. And I don't think we need it in space, so that'll have to wait for later, I guess. And we need more ammo than that. Okay. Did we have a car over here or something? Nope. We left it. How about we take some concrete? How much faster do you run on refined concrete? 150% walking speed. As opposed to 140%. Not that much faster, but Wouldn't it be nice to just have an area here? I'm just going to do it on the belt, I guess so. Just have nice speed here. We're not going to cover the whole factory in concrete, but for now, this seems good. Because then we basically don't need a car. I think we are just about the same speed. Oh, we're backed up on steel now. We only need more copper, it seems. Still not enough ammo. Okay, good enough, I hope. So we need solar panels. I guess I can handcraft some. We don't want too many because it takes up a lot of space. And space is expensive. How many of these can be on a rocket? 50. Okay. Think we're going to want built, but maybe not. We're going to need... Wait, can we make science down here? Crafted on a platform thingy. So it has to be done in space. But was it crafted in an assembling machine? Yes. Or on ourselves in space, I guess. But if we send these, but we want to fill it up, maybe more inserters. Did we put crushers up there yet? For the asteroids. Also, we needed these. But we put one crusher up. How many things are we going to get here? We really need those solar panels up. Deliver. See what we can do here. Power seems to be a break problem. It's just always been like that lately. Always lately, yes. Should really mind the rest of this patch down here. I know I'm getting distracted, but it would really be nice if our factory was actually running. If we do a 4-to-4 splitter here, can we get 3 belts out of that? We would need... Is it 60 for a belt? Red belt? I think so. But with productivity 20%. Let's go for 30. Also, these aren't being used completely. Oops. And we want these to be on the left. And I think I would like to change this to merge over here, this to just be its own thing. Maybe run these by themselves. And maybe it's possible for us to have an extra belt of output here. At least more plate production, even if it's not threefold belts. Good, and we can build that up here, but we were doing something. I think we want at least 2 more of those. And then we want a crusher thingy with enough space to insert stuff. Oh, we have 3 different things. Have we caught all of that yet? Oh yeah, we're actually filling up. We can filter these. Really just need to use all of this. Is there any reason to have space between these other than it looking good? I don't know. Wait, these are powered. Do we not need power poles up here? I have not seen anything indicating that, but apparently that is how we roll here. Okay. So we're making iron ore. Space science, we need iron plate. So apparently we need to smelt the iron ore up here. And we need extra of these. But before we do all that, let's make 1 more of these. Though maybe I can craft it. Steel needed. We need a bunch of stuff for this. Can I remember all of that? Probably not. Why are we so low on rocket fuel? I guess it's just not being produced a lot. We have a problem. Can I get through here, please? Thank you. Is this faster than us running? I can't really tell anymore. Did they go up to the turrets? Apparently they did. Okay. I don't have any belt. Come on. Then make some. Don't think we had a lot of ammo, and we don't, but maybe we had some in the car. I think we put some in. No, that was just explosive cannon shells. This will just have to do for now. If we stop doing as much research, we will also pollute a lot less. So, since we're pretty good on science, really, we shouldn't be that far away from having less pollution. So we need a belt and furnaces. Didn't we have some in there? Apparently not. Just 48. Slow inserters, sure, we're going to use those just to have it all somewhat identical. Is that it? I think so. Why do they become so slow at getting the last things? Is that because of some of the changes that were made to robots? It feels a little bad, to be honest. But maybe that's just me. Okay, extra copper potentially. We're just going to let it run and fuel itself over time. The belt will go down here. And be merged with everything a couple of times. And after this we have less than one belt, so it should be okay to just put it on 2 belts at this point. Good. Back to rocket stuff right after getting rid of this junk. So we were doing crushes. We want furnaces up there as well. We want assembling machines for science. Did we already send some of those? We've filled it up at this point. What happens if we send something now? I don't know. But I guess we can throw some stuff into space. Oh, we processed all of those. Never mind. This then. But only if we have more than something. It's these, right? More than 200. But now we threw them all out. Wait, what? These all fill up a slot. We can't have 200 of this at all. Oh, but that's only until we crush it, maybe? Take one chunk, make 10 carbon. And sometimes the chunk back. Okay, but for now we can't let it fill up everything. Ten chunks, maybe? Okay. So more of these. Some furnaces. We had a way to expand storage. Yep. Why don't we make 2 of those? Or maybe we should just start with 1. How much? It's 1/10 of our capacity. More inserters, maybe? Let's just see how we can do with it, or what we can do with this, because we should then be able to make signs. Do we want to research these? Not right now. Let's leave the factory building our backup for a bit. This is still bad. But hey, we're getting more copper down here than we were earlier, so that is good. Even reaching the end here occasionally. Oh, just arrived, it seems. These should really just be connected together. And this should then be these. And this. Good. So this. Does that get its own inventory? It needs to be connected to the hub. It's 4x4. But that means we can have 2 of those like that. Good. Yeah. Trying to keep it somewhat consistent here in size and everything. We needed to smelt some stuff though. Furnace. Why are we not inputting? Can they not take from this? That sucks. How are you then supposed to expand? I guess with belt, but that's work. I don't want to do work. These can input again. I will just throw any extras out for now. Can we just have a hole here? And yeah, but why is it blinking? It isn't anymore. Okay, never mind. So this should work as a way of getting rid of stuff, right? If we had too much. These have their own inventories. We could hook some of these up to each of these. But I don't know. So how would we go about smelting if we can't do this? I think it is time to rebuild this. Though I want space to actually be able to visualize what I'm doing. So I want more platforms up there. What? It launched by itself. Is that something up here? Auto request missing construction materials. Okay, let's, for now at least, be masters of what goes up and doesn't. But then again, we want more of this. I think this requires even more, right? So one more rocket with this stuff. Why can I not insert? Oh, maybe because it wasn't ready? It isn't ready now, though. Maybe the silo wasn't ready. Oh well. Do we have everything we need? No. Didn't we just receive 50? That did not look like 50 to me. Okay, so we have some space. We want more inventory. So these go up there. We want one more of those if possible. Low density. They only increase inventory by 20 though. We need this to be faster. Can we do beacons? We can. With low tier modules, but it's better than nothing. Can we steal some wire somewhere? And steal a little bit at least. Beacon. Okay. Sent to new beginnings. Okay, so we should have quite a bit more inventory. 2 more rows now, right? If we get that built. I want to see the rocket coming in. Oh, okay, it just appears out of nowhere. Sure. Okay. More space available. If we then take our asteroid collectors. Wait, we would maybe want to put that onto build. I think. Maybe, maybe not. We could also try to do some of these just with a potential of switching recipes. Oh, power. We need power again. I want that to be a bit out of the way though. We'll start with one side. Then I'm just going to get annoyed in a bit, but still. Power. Did we send up 7? I think we did. If we add a wire between these, we can read contents here. Can we then say set recipe? Wait, it just set the recipe by itself. So does it just set the recipe to what is available here? And why are we not emptying this? Why can this not insert stuff? What? Can we not use this as storage? It would be really nice if it told us these things, or if I'm just doing something stupid. Does it tell us these things if we look for them? Asteroid, not defense. But then we learn that we can break large asteroids, okay. There was something about asteroid collectors, I think. Space science? No. Apparently there's nothing that I can find about that. Okay, so we have to figure some stuff out ourselves. I guess I can live with that. So this doesn't work. This occasionally gives us back chunks of different types even? What? Or is this because the recipe was changed? I guess we need to disable this. Okay, it is because the recipe was changed. Never mind. How often do we get asteroids chunks back? Every 20% of them. We should be able to keep this clean then of chunks, I would think. Can we also connect this? Since we wanted to run and change recipes depending on what is in here. Change after this, please. Apparently that doesn't work. Oh, we need to read contents. We are doing that. Now I don't understand why it works with 1, but not 2. Should get about equal amounts of all resources, shouldn't we? But then again, maybe this is just stupid. It's fun to play with the new set recipe thing, though. Wait, why can't I set the recipe of this? Oh, because of this. Okay. If we then set the recipe according to this, it can change, right? If we set it to set recipe and we read contents over here, maybe not. Why are we not using these? It seemed to be working before. I am not sure I understand. Can we see what is in the signal? I guess that is a good reason to have brought these up, even if we don't need them. Tells us there's 3 chunks of ice or whatever. But maybe there's too many different things in here that it can't handle it. Yeah. Remove that, please. Remove that. Reset this. Can we move these? No. Okay. I'm not sure I can make this work. Or maybe we can and we just need some extra space in here for extra chunks. Especially if we have several of these, they might not get too many of one type of resource. It should even out in any case. I want to move this up a bit as well. We're getting quite a lot of iron ore out of each chunk, it seems. Plenty iron ore, okay. So we needed to smelt some iron. Let's get to doing that, unless we want to directly insert. But I don't think so. We're going to do something that isn't very scalable here, and let's just build around this and hope for the best. Because we really just want to see some science here. We have achieved science. How much science do we need for anything? 500. 500. 222. 500. 1,000. 1,000. None. Steel productivity. Can apparently cast steel at some point. Okay. This is what leads us to another planet, I think. Or at least required to go to other planets. So let's do that. How much science can be in a spaceship? And also, do we need to bring up everything needed to build a spaceship here? Or do we just put it in an orbital drop pod? We'll drop to the planet's surface. So that just goes by itself. Nothing needed, it seems. But where does it go? Does it go here? we will just wait and see, I guess. We want more space up there. We want more space in space. Are we going to send up belt? I think we need that if we are going to be somewhat scalable. Might also need more power. Aren't we already limited on power from the smelters? I would think so. Yeah, these are low on power, along with these. What happened to our science? I do not see it anywhere. Do we need to build a cargo landing pad for it to arrive? I guess so. Steel. Blue. Concrete. Oh. It does arrive at random spots. Okay. Or maybe just at our spawn. Could also be the case. But maybe having this next to our silo would be nice. Or maybe next to our science, since that's probably what we're going to break down here by drop pod. Okay, so that just falls over. That's nice. But yeah, we needed more power and space. Let's get on that. We need a new belt here. And are we just going to do weaving of belts then? First of all, we need these to move a bit. Good, because then we can... We need this to go down as well. Because we need a belt to come in here. Okay, let's design this somewhere where we actually have everything in place as we want it. So I guess we just need this. We need better power poles. And then a belt coming in here. Something like that. Wait, what? Why is everything weird? Because this is weird. Okay. And these just need to go under there. So this can come in like that. And this can be up here if we wanted to. Now what? Dang it. We need to kill some biters soon. We were close to losing a lot of speed modules there, holy moly. Turrets, ammo, go. We're low on plastic. We're low on petroleum. But let's not get distracted from defenses. I guess that means we need defenses here as well, but let's take it one spot at a time. Also, why do we have this? I don't know. Let's use it here though. If we then put our cargo landing pad around here. Why is it moving in chunks of, or in tiles of 2? Oh well. That is a bit annoying though. I want space science. I want 1,000 of it. Are we then just getting some? Seems like we're receiving. Yeah. Oh dear. So we're just receiving small shipments as well. If there's 2 available up there, do they send that? How much are we making for each of these? 5. But yeah, they're just sending every time. That seems a bit weird. But it's free, I guess, so it's not a problem. It would just make sense that it was trying to fill them up. Oh well, let's not complain right now. So we have space science. Awesome. There's always spiders somewhere attacking. Stop it. Shoot this one, please. Thank you. We need more repair packs. Is it time to find out how fast we can make the tank? How fast we can make it move, I mean. And then go kill some biters? I think so. Blue and electric engine units. I need more than 50 for 2. Let's try with this. And do blue circuits. Sure, let's try 4. Do I have my tank on me? Yes. I do of course need power generation. But would solar panels be good enough? Maybe. Can only fit in 6 in total. I don't want 5. I only want 4, I think. And then solar panels, and I can pick it up with this in it, right? I think so. Some solar panels and some batteries should be fine, I think. I think I put my solar panels over here. Dang it, I didn't want all of that junk. Tank. Not there, in here. And then I guess we do need some of those batteries from here. We have some stuff not working here because I put this underground even though it didn't need to be. Good. So we're getting batteries for this. We could also just put in a fission reactor. That should power these fully, right? It's 800 kilowatts. We only produce 750, so we would lose a tiny percentage of that speed. I just want to see how this works out, if it's good enough. Obviously, the battery won't be charged immediately. How fast are we driving with this? On coal, at least. Maybe 100 kilometers after a bit. Less than 100. Okay. Let's grab some fuel. Try that. Then we are above 100 kilometers an hour. About 120, 125 maybe at the max. Battery. We need some power in here before we start this test. But I guess we can also test. Yeah, that drains fast. 10 of these is 300 kilowatts. Space platform thruster done. So now we need to make thruster fuel out of water, carbon. And we make... Oh, we need to make oxidizer as well out of water and iron ore. And we can make water out of ice. Okay. In a chemical plant. Everything in a chemical plant. Okay. This is going to be nice. I guess we can use robots on the platform instead of belt. That should be a lot easier to handle and a lot more compact, I think. Okay, let's just do a speed test here. But we run out of power so fast. I wasn't aware these took so much power. But we are producing more power than they can take, and that's probably why. We would have to drop an exoskeleton, though, to produce more power. Also, if I pick this up, won't it lose all its power? We need it to be day right now. Let's just steal one of these and charge it a bit. Or maybe we steal both of those. Wait, what? Oh, wait. I'm confused. Okay, if I pick this up now and put it back down, it keeps its power, it seems. It just doesn't charge while it's picked up, I think. So we're coming up at 45 megajoule. Yeah, that doesn't seem to have charged while we had it up. Okay. But that helps us a bit with using solar, because we don't have to put it down, wait for it to charge, and then use it. Okay, new speed test. We go about as fast as the car was with coal. We just stop a lot less fast. So maybe we can live without the car if we do this. But then, how fast are we draining this? We don't want to run out of power while killing a base. And we will be running around in circles. So as soon as I let go of the accelerator, it starts charging. It takes charge turning though. Is it that also sped up with these? I don't know. Is this too slow? Again, this won't power 4 of these, so we will have to go down to 3, basically. At this point, we should be able to charge while moving. And we are, even without these. Whoops. Stop. Yeah, so charging while moving seems great. We could then potentially put in a personal shield or laser or something. But now we won't move at 100 kilometers an hour anymore. Shield? Seems good. We also need to make one more of these for ourselves now. Not that one. Stop it. In here. And we can make another battery. Oh, we're being attacked. By one biter, apparently. Moving past our defenses. So annoying. So this is nice. Again, we want another fission thingy, sorry. But we need to go grab fuel for that. We just need 4. 4. Good. I'm okay with this speed. It feels like the car before, except it can't stop. So we have to be somewhat looking ahead and making sure we don't run into anything. I needed to make one more of these. Blue and low density. More blue. Wait, where? Here. Good, one more of those. And we needed another, or wanted another battery at least. So a few batteries. And more blue. Okay, for now I'm going to take that out of there, put that in there. Well, doesn't matter, probably not. This is just junk now. This can go back in here. Good. So we could go kill stuff with our new improved tank. I think we had some shells in a car somewhere. Yep. How are we doing on fuel here? Not bad and not good. Junk and junk. Okay. I really want to work on the space thing though. This is the interesting stuff right now. Yeah, so we can choose between those. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.